you're on a date. I mean, you're coming on this date looking like you're going to a job interview. Like,
Wait, hold up, girl. What do you mean? You didn't find him attractive?
I did. And
So how was he supposed to come?
intentional. Like,
Okay, so you my sister,
Mhm.
right? And I got to speak to you directly. Both of us. Is that your real hair?
maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe you bought it, right? I
Right.
bought my hair. I have on makeup. I have on lashes.
That part right there.
His media enters here for entertainment purposes. We don't take it too serious, and I'm your host, Don Juan.
Got another boss babe who thinks she too good for Michael B. Jordan. This shit is crazy. Let's go.
Oh yes, honey. Looking fabulous. Mwah, mwah. All right. Woo. You look good, girl.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
Okay, so we set you up on a blind date. But before we get into the blind date, let me get into Serena. How old are you?
42.
42. Have you ever been married?
I have.
You have been. Okay,
Yes.
so when did you get divorced?
In 2018,
2018, and you are a mom.
I am.
Okay, and how old is your child?
21.
21. You see how I'm shooting, girl? That's how you was shooting on that date, child. Just going back and forth. We're going to get into the date. But what are you looking for?
So I'm looking for someone that is, career oriented, that's established, that know how to love someone, even if they're mad, mentally and emotionally stable.
So you are a journalist.
I am.
Do you feel like being around very successful men makes it difficult for you to date might be an average guy? Like you just interviewed Usher. How do you now date the guy that's down the street?
It can be interesting.
Okay.
Until they realize like what I do, it's kind of like, a little insecurity there.
Ooh.
Because I'm around a lot of celebrities, and
Okay.
if they're not in that headspace, or if they're not making enough money, it's like, oh, if a celebrity reach out to you, you're going to talk to that person, so
Is that true though?
no.
There's an old saying that goes, if she's breathing, she's lying.
Michael B. Jordan reaches out and says he wants to take you on a date. You're saying no?
He's not my type, but if he was,
Well, how is Michael B. Jordan?
I'm just saying.
You know she cat. You know she cat. It just, now listen. I understand every man ain't gonna be for every woman, but she not turning down Michael B. Jordan, bro. This type of chick gonna stay single because she always gonna think no man is good enough based off what she accomplished in her life.
Man that just won the Oscar for leading actor, not your type.
Why you don't put me on the spot like that? First of all, I understand he has a lot of accolades, and congratulations to Michael B. Jordan. I told him that when I saw him at multiple awards, but it's just certain things.
Did she just double down? Did she just try to name drop for clout and double down? It's a new day and age, fellas.
Man, for you, if Michael B. Jordan, okay, so what is wrong? Now I'm intrigued. Why would Michael B. Jordan not be your type?
I know what I like.
Okay, we'll leave it there. So what is your type?
So, the Boris Kojos, I like them red.
So tall.
Tall.
Okay, so is he not tall enough?
No.
Okay, is that the reason?
No, that's not the reason.
Okay, so Boris Kojo. Okay, keep going.
I just like tall red men.
Okay, so he's too dark skinned?
I don't want to say it like that, but
Well, girl, I'm
You don't want to say it like what?
every woman's type. So you're the first woman on earth that I think was, well, Lori Harvey kind of felt the same way too, child. Ooh, child, but I think Lori Harvey wants to go back, but she just can't say it out loud. But let's stay focused. Okay,
Right.
You mentioned earlier you want an established man. So if the guy that won the Oscar ain't established enough, okay, let's talk about it. Does established mean money?
established, it can be money. Yes.
Okay, so what is the lowest amount a man can make in order to date you?
It depends. Like, we're in LA, so of course you have to have some coins, right? I don't want to put a price tag on it because somebody can make $80,000 and have a great lifestyle.
Well, could he make $50,000?
No.
No. Could he make $60,000?
On paper, or like,
Oh, child. Okay.
Then they wonder why they can't find a good man because they overlook regular average men who outnumber the top 1% earners. I mean, shit, do the math. Men are not putting up with these type of women no more. They're not. They get into the box and getting back to the bag.
On a date with Duran. He's a handsome career guy, wants someone that's wifey material, and let's take a look at some of the highlights and some of the lowlights between Serena and Duran.
Right now, I'm feeling excited and a little nervous at the same time. I've never been on a blind date before, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and let the vibes do the vibing.
Huh?
My type in 3 words: discipline, loyal, and committed. My confidence level on a scale of 1 to 10 is an 11.
That's your problem right there. This is why you can't keep him. You're going to always remind him that you think you off the charts.
This is not a great first impression. Being late on your first date, like, you making me wait? What?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
How was your drive here?
It was pretty busy. I ran into a lot of traffic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of got through it. It was
Had
all
me
good.
waiting a little bit.
Yeah, it's my fault for sure.
I guess I had left a little early, so it wasn't that much traffic. So yeah. You were late, about 30 minutes. I should have got up and walked out.
Hello, welcome in. Get you some water.
So what is your normal life out here in LA?
Really just hanging out with family, hanging out with friends, trying to just enjoy myself as much as possible.
Are you single?
I'm definitely single. I've been trying to just focus on myself. I've kind of had the relationships, things like that. So I just wanted to focus on myself and try to fully get where I want to get. What would you say you're looking for exactly? Is it marriage right off the gate within a certain timeline? Are you looking for something kind of casual?
I don't do casual. We're too old for casual.
Yeah.
You know, I know what I want, and I know what I bring to the table.
See, I like that you have something to offer. I like that.
What do you mean?
Like, girls pretty much want so much without giving anything. They always want, money, how much do you make, different things like that. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? So I like that you're on your grind, more of a classy woman. And that's what you seem like for sure.
I am.
Yeah.
What does me being in a relationship look like?
With me.
Yeah.
Just a good time. So of course, taking care of the serious stuff, getting to know your child, and then from us just getting
to know the children. We signing up to be the stepdads out here. You don't even know if you like her yet. How you know you're going to like her children? Yeah, it's way too early for that, bro.
where we want to be at and how we can add to that.
Interesting.
So we'll have to do this again.
Okay. I'll let you know, for sure.
Sound good.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you as well.
Let me know.
Oh, child, she ain't like that man. Oh, child.
No, honestly, the appearance, like you, okay. I don't want to pick the man apart, but, you're on a date. I mean, you're coming on this date looking like you're going to a job interview. Like,
Wait, hold up, girl. What do you mean? You didn't find him attractive?
I didn't.
So how was he supposed to come?
Intentional. Like, you knew we were having a date
Okay.
and put a little effort. I don't think he put a little effort into this date.
Okay, so you my sister, right? And I got to speak to you directly. Both of us, is that your real hair?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe you bought it, right? I
Right.
bought my hair. I have on makeup. I have on lashes. Women, we have the grace to increase our pretty. Men don't have that. He can't walk in with a fake toupee because that would be a thing. He can't wear makeup. That's how God brought him into this world. So like you and like me, we got dressed today, but he's not judging you without this. So for you to sit there and judge him, how do you think he would rate you if you didn't have on your hair and your makeup and your lashes?
I mean, if without all of this, I'm still beautiful.
But if that was the case, you would have showed up that way, right? I think this is.
Shout out to Kendra. All right. Taking everything she learned from KS. All right. And applying it now, a few years later. He literally taught her the dating dynamic and showed her what it's like from a man's point of view. And now she's applying it.
But to pick him apart when he doesn't have the opportunity to do what we do as it increases attractiveness, I think that's unfair.
Right. Well, just like I put an effort for him. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he could have put a little bit more effort
So
in his wardrobe.
you said you know what you want. So what do you want? Does this mean, is he on planet Earth?
He is.
Okay, describe him. We all want to know. We are clueless. Who would be
Right.
good enough for Serena?
A person that's good enough for me is the person that, like I said, is stable mentally and also, have his self together.
She don't know.
Wasn't on the date and I want it off the date. Because you, as a journalist, I felt like you were a journalist in the date. It was
Yeah.
question after question after question. And it's like, no human wants to be interrogated. Like when you get into the relationship space, that's when you're supposed to be the most relaxed. And this is why at times, men that you're around, we always wonder like, why is he with this woman? Well, maybe because she gives the piece that, I'm a career girl herself, so I'm
Right.
putting myself in the same category
Right.
as you. But it's very important to learn how to turn it off because nobody wants to feel like when they get at home, now I got to teach her as a wife.
I know for me, when I do meet somebody, I'm a journalist. So
Right.
we naturally just ask questions, you know what I'm saying? So I see where you're coming from on that point.
Yeah, you have to, you're going to have to learn how to break it. When was your last relationship?
My marriage,
And when did that end?
2018.
And you were married for how many years?
5. We dated for 6 months, and I feel like I didn't date him enough, or ask the questions enough.
Right.
So I feel like for me, dating now, I have to ask those hard questions. I have to get in there to kind of like,
Okay.
know if this person for me. But to your point, I know also that some of the hard questions don't need to start at the beginning of me meeting somebody.
I remember when I be hearing women say men be intimidated by women because of their careers and their education. Girl, I ain't never give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. A nigga will be more intimidated by a chick that's fine as fuck than a chick that got a degree in a career. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, bro, I don't know why women be wanting guys to give a fuck about what they care about. Like, I've never in my life seen a woman with a degree. I'm like, oh man, I ain't got a degree. I don't care. I'm trying to fuck some. You think I give a fuck about your degrees? I met plenty of bitches with degrees that are dumb as fuck.
Hit the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Man, I don't know, man. Be careful out there, guys.